we're talking the Pines and the Shines for week 4 here, right? The Pines are guys that we think are going to miss their projections. Not necessarily that you need to bench them, you need to move off of them, that kind of stuff, but guys that are going to have a tough week and we think are going to miss their projections. The Shines are guys that we think are going to overproduce and outperform where they're currently ranked at and where their projections are. Alex is calling for Brian Robinson to go out there and be a Pine this week. He's ranked running back 21 on the week, and he is projected to do about 11.7 fantasy points out there in half-point PPR scoring. A little bit of a tough matchup there against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. So I'm going to say Pine Tony Pollard. Right now he's the consensus RB2. Derek, let's check our sheet here because what I'm looking at says he's projected for 16.5, not 7.2. I just want to make sure I don't get hosed here on the scoring.
Yeah, I'll send over what I've got pulled up here in a little bit for you.
10-4 because it must be different than what I'm looking at. But anyway, I'm going Tony Pollard as a Pine going up against New England. They try and take away what you do best. Derek mentioned it here earlier in the show. What Dallas is doing best right now is moving the ball on the ground. So I do think Tony Pollard's going to struggle here this week.
All righty, which brings me to my Pine of the week, and I'm going to take Joe Mixon, who we finally bucked that trend there, where the running back facing off, or who the week before they faced off against Tennessee, seemingly something happened to them that they weren't able to play in that game. But Joe Mixon currently ranked running back 13, and he is projected for about 13 points here, going up against a very, very tough Tennessee defense. And this Tennessee defense is ranked 27th in point and allowing points to opposing fantasy running backs. So they're in the top 5 of not giving points up there. And running backs, the teams playing them, the running backs tend to score on average about 5 points less than the league average there.